I'm Tracy.
I'm Donna.
And we are
Girls Gone Green.
coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone Green. It's football season. Let's go, go, go. Cause it's Girls Gone Green.
J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's going to be such a great show.
I can't wait. It's always a great show with Girls Gone Green.
Stick around. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. What's up, Girls Gone Green fans? It's me, Donna V, and I'm so excited to be here. And look at this, Sherry Freed is coming in hot already. Nice to see you, Sherry. It is true. It is amazing. The Jets are actually on a winning streak. I'm so excited. And yes, I do believe it has to do with Robert Saleh shaving off his beard. No one's going to convince me otherwise. I am so excited. The Eagles were on a bye week. And guess who else is on a bye week? Yeah, it's Tracy. And so I'm like, I have somebody filling in for Tracy, but I have to tell you, I miss her. But I have so many people that are excited to come on the show tonight. It's going to be amazing. She deserves the rest, actually, because I know she's going to have to I don't know. I'm hoping that this is not going to be the week that we break the streak for the Eagles. Ooh, I have somebody standing in for the Eagles reports this week. So don't get nervous. We're still going to talk about their greatness and the fact that they're still 6-0. I cannot believe that my Jets are 5-2. I will be at the game this weekend. They are playing the Patriots. You know how much I love them, right? I call them the Patriots for that reason. And the sad thing is that I'm not going to be able to be booing Tom Brady. Although I don't think Tom Brady's ego can take much booing. He is totally falling apart in front of our eyes. And I was the first one to say that I think his wife was wrong for making him, retire, and he should do what he wants. And it's his life. And now the dog is upset. You're upset too because Tracy's not here. I have Blitzen over here. And you know what I'm doing to keep him happy? I'm feeding him pretzels. Probably not the best thing. But you know what? I know his mother, a.k.a. my daughter, doesn't watch the podcast because she's in class, so she'll never know. So anyhow, yeah, we're watching Tom Brady just fall apart. And I am really, thank you, Sherry. I'm really sad about it, to tell you. Yeah, there's trouble in paradise for sure. The thing that upsets me the most is I was really behind Tom Brady continuing to play just for the simple fact that, it's his passion. I don't think anybody should stop you from doing what you're passionate about, no matter what it is. And, but maybe his wife knew something we didn't, that really he should have called it quits. Because I cannot tell you how happy it makes me to know that the Buccaneers are not doing so well. But that's just because, I'm just excited that the Jets are doing so well. Even with all the injuries that we have going on right now, which are insane. And I don't know who watched the game on Sunday, but I thought it was a 1:00 game and then rushed back to where I was watching the game to find out it was a 4:00 game. That's how excited I was to watch the game, only to see that Brees made that 62-yard touchdown, and now he's out with an injury with a messed up ACL that he's got to have surgery on, and it is going to end his season, which I'm very upset about. And injuries are definitely something that we're familiar with. I'm just sorry, I'm feeding pretzels to the dog now. But we just got James Robinson from the Jaguars, so that's good. I'm really excited about that. We got wide receiver Corey Davis. That's going to help us out. I'm excited to see what's going to happen this week, Sunday, when they go up against the Patriots. But I will tell you this. It's very strange to be here by myself without my girl Tracy to do the show. I know I have my audience, and I'm very excited that you guys are here. And if there's anybody out there that might be a Jets fan, and I know there are a few, and you have facts that you want to share them in the comments. I'll be posting the comments because, she's definitely the facts girl. I'm the snacks girl. And then we also have halftime with Chef Q, which is going to be exciting. I can't wait. I'm just going to keep feeding the dog pretzels right now. Oh, and you know what? Just in case I couldn't get through it, I do have a nice beer with a throwback Girls Gone Green koozie. How do you get your own koozie? Well, the way you get your own koozie, to tell you the truth, is you email girlsgonegreen17@gmail.com, and you'll get an address to mail a self-addressed stamped envelope. When's the last time you heard that statement? It's been a while. It's probably since the Jets actually won a Super Bowl. And we will mail out your koozies. There's so many of you out there that have it. I will have some on hand at the game on Sunday, which I cannot wait to go to. And I will be giving them away like I always do. I'm very excited. I'm also wearing my very, Sherry Freed, you gave us these. But there was a mistake on mine. And the mistake was there's an eagle here. I covered it with Jet stickers. And ever since I did, we're actually winning. But you can get your Girls Gone Green merch. And I'm going to put the link up for that too. Once I give him more pretzels. I really hope he doesn't get a stomach ache because I don't want to be up all night. But here we go. You go to shop.spreadshirt.com/girls-gone-green/. And I'm going to put the ticker up so that you know exactly where to go to get your merchandise. Men, women, all. I want to see everybody. When we go to a game, I know we're going to a Giants-Eagles game on December 11th, and I'd love to see some people wearing our merch. Oh my gosh, it's Scuba Ray. All hail Scuba Ray. Scuba Ray, I heard, and I have proof, that you went to go see our girl perform some comedy and get some pictures. And look, now we have a face for the name. There's my Scuba Ray and my Tracy. I miss her so much. Now, here's the thing, Scoob. The video. So Tracy's having some technical difficulties with her phone. Why is it not going away? Scuba Ray never goes away. So I couldn't upload it, but this is what I'm going to do. We're going to go old school. I'm going to play it on my phone so that you at home can hear the message that I received from Scuba Ray and Tracy Locke. I was so excited, and I was so happy to see you guys together in the same room. And I'm going to find it. It's right here. But I apologize. The quality. We have to raise some money. Maybe we're going to pass a plate around and get some money so our girl can get a new phone. Maybe I'll have to ask Chef Q. Maybe it's just because of the fact that, are you serious? You want more pretzels? Is that what's happening? I don't know. Maybe she just gets so excited at the games. Maybe it's because she was at the games in the rain. I don't know, but it's not working. But I'm going to show you guys exactly what I received. It was pretty awesome. Yes, exactly. Daria's in the house. Getting ready for her out of the blue. Oh my gosh. Your Giants. I watched the end of that game. I can't even remember the last time I watched the Giants game. But it was so exciting. I can't wait to talk to you about the Giants. Okay. But ready? I'm going to put this video up. And then I'm going to get my Eagles affiliate, my stand-in. You're not going to want to miss this because he knows more about football than I do, definitely. But nobody knows more than Tracy Locke. And here we go.
Look who I'm with. Scuba Ray, ladies and gentlemen, he came all the way down to I am all right, Scuba Ray. You are amazing. Hold on. What did you bring me? What did you bring me all the way from home?
Okay.
Show everybody.
The Eagles Encyclopedia.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And what did you tell me?
You gotta read it cover to cover. It's got all the history of all the famous Eagles over the history of the Eagles. And Jets.
Woo! You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. I am with Scuba Ray. He is the man. He gave me this book. We're going to be learning all about the Eagles. Everything you need to know about the Eagles from Scuba Ray. You are the man. Yes!
Donna, we missed you. Donna V. All right, go Jets.
How much do I love Scuba Ray? Okay. And I'm going to work on getting this video off of her phone. I don't care if I have to take it to the T-Mobile store myself because I need to see that up on the full screen. You guys all need to experience it. I'm sure you really couldn't see it or hear it, but there was no way that I could ignore Scuba Ray and not let you know that he saw Tracy Locke because that's amazing. But right now, we have a special guest coming out. You may know who he is. He goes by many names. I know him as Tracy's man, my guy, my hiking partner. Please help me welcome Chef Q. Is there any clapping? I miss Tracy. I have to tell you, it's just not the same without her.
It's not. It's kind of like Abbott without Costello.
Yeah,
or
it is.
Costello without Abbott.
It is.
Your yin to her yang.
Exactly. So now you're going to fill in for the yin or the yang, whichever one you prefer to be and identify as. But I need to find out where is she?
She is she's hosting some show up in Greenwich with some doctors. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm not exactly what show it is, but it's hosting some type of show. So
okay. Well, I thought maybe she was just like on a bye week going to get massage or something fun like that. But
she might be.
She's working.
They are doctors. You never
They
know.
are doctors. Somebody might be rubbing something. But
hey,
listen, can you fill me in a little bit about what's going on with the Eagles?
Well, first of all, I'll try to do justice. I mean, this is pretty unbelievable that I am giving updates on the Eagles in Philadelphia, as we call it, Philadelphia. But however,
So why is it unbelievable? Because you're wearing that odd team that doesn't go with the green, but we love Darius, so we accept it.
We accept it. So, and because we love Tracy so much, she put this request in, and I am honoring her request. So I'll just give you a couple updates. They had a bye week. They are still undefeated, which is pretty cool. And the Giants are right behind them, and the Cowboys are right behind them, right behind the Giants. Even the Commanders are hanging around, which is amazing. But the big news is the Eagles made a big trade. They got a defensive end from Chicago, Robert Quinn, for like almost next to nothing, a 4th round draft choice, which is pretty good for this guy.
I'm sure he probably paid the Eagles to get out of Chicago.
Well, actually, Chicago's like paying the majority of his contract. He signed a 2-year contract with Chicago. Last year, he had 18.5 sacks in 16 games that he played. And right now, he has about 8 combined tackles and 1 sack through 7 games, I believe, or 6 games. So, he was named All-Pro, and last year made to the Pro Bowl. Third time he's been dealt. He played for Miami and the Cowboys. He actually will be he'll be filling in for Brandon Graham, who is hurt, and he might not be coming back. And and right now, Brandon Graham and Josh Sweat are their defensive ends. So they and they combined for 5.5 sacks so far this year. So it is a very, very good pickup for them, and it's more trouble for the Giants. So
sorry.
Well, you know what? We'll see what happens on December 11th.
11th.
Yeah, we still haven't gotten our tickets yet.
We should really, because honestly, the fact that that the Eagles are doing so well, I guarantee you these tickets are going to go fast and they're going to be untouchable price wise. I did think about that. I know, and I believe, isn't that your birthday weekend?
Yes, I turned 30 again.
Whoa!
30. I'm not. That's not true. It's 40. But so the upcoming game this week for the Eagles are the Steelers.
Yes, I know. I'm so excited about that.
And it's always a big rivalry. I think Philly has the lead 48-29 with 3 ties. They actually met once in a postseason. I believe it was 1947.
Wow.
Yeah. So and just for a little Rain Man, definitely Rain Man.
Yeah.
Philly, the Eagles have outscored Pittsburgh 1,527 points to the Steelers 1,154 points. You knew that, Donna.
Yeah, I know all the stats. That's exactly. I'm the stat keeper here. So Ray wants to know what happened to Brandon Graham.
He, from my understanding, he has some kind of hamstring issue. He was practicing, but not at full capacity, from my understanding.
Well, I will tell you this. I was sent this, and I think I should have put this up with your, breaking the Bears trading. This is who he is. This is what he looks like. Robert Quinn coming on over to the Eagles.
He's a nice Irish boy.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Now,
Quinn and Quigley, the tight ends.
I know that you watch all the games, right? So you saw that Jet game, correct?
I listened to it. I was on my way up to Connecticut So I listened to it. Well, I take that back. I did watch part of it on TV. Yes, I did. Great game. Great
It was
game.
pretty amazing, actually,
Yeah.
because it was not that exciting, except for the first touchdown scored by Brees, and that was a 62-yard touchdown.
But what
it was-
happened at the end? Didn't something exciting happen at the end?
Yeah, we won. And this is
Oh.
the part where Tracy always goes, "Didn't you watch it, Donna?" And I'm like, "I did watch it, and I have notes, but it's like it just falls out of my head. It falls out of my head.
In one ear, out the other. As my
It's
mother would say.
unbelievable. It's like I don't even know how it works."
Yeah, no, it was a pretty exciting. But speaking of that, I had to listen to the Giant game because we drove from Cape May. Well, I drove from Cape May all the way up to Stanford on Sunday. So I listened to the Giant game in the car, and I had to pull over. I don't know if you saw the game. It was phenomenal ending. And I'm going crazy. And all of a sudden, some girl calls me on the phone screaming, "I had to pull over. I had to pull over."
That would be Tracy,
That would be
because she
Tracy.
texted us that she had to pull over.
Yeah.
I know it's like out of order tonight, but I think like anything goes. I think we have to bring out Daria to talk about the Giants.
I think you should as well. I think it's a smashing idea.
Smashing idea. All right. Well, since you think it's a smashing idea and I think it's a smashing idea, I
it's
think we're gonna do it, but I have to
I
do
think
this
it's cracker.
first. Yeah, here we go.
You ready? You got me running, you got me running, got me running. Shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Raise your hands up, raise them up.
Good evening, all.
What's
It's
up?
It's so funny. We're talking about pulling the car over. Tracy texted me. She goes, "Oh my God, I have to pull the car over. Is it as crazy as it is?" And I said, yes. There were 6 massive penalties in the last, what was it, 2 minutes, Chris?
Yes.
They called 3 huge ones against the Jaguars, and they called 3 against us, which were questionable.
Yeah,
Very
I was
questionable.
watching that.
Very, very questionable. The Jaguars got a pass interference, 12 men on the field, which should never happen. That's just
That
not
was
paying
nuts.
attention. That means you're not paying attention. And the third one was an encroachment. Well, you saw him. He just moved. He moved so slight. I mean, you had to watch it twice in the rough caught him. I said, okay, I'll go for that. And then with us, it was roughing the passer. And there was a holding call when we had an interception, and it was like 60, maybe 58 seconds left. And they
It
got
was
the
the
ball back.
longest ending of a game.
It was crazy. It was like a 15-minute ending. That's exactly what it was.
It should not have come to what it.
That's right.
came to. But, however, they won. And
They did.
Last year, they wouldn't have. Actually, the Jaguars reminded me of the Giants last year. How the Giants would, go ahead and then just give it right back.
That's
so
right.
You have to tip your hat to Dable. He knows what he's doing.
He
The
does.
team
I
looks
think
well coached, disciplined.
Oh, absolutely.
So I mean, it's a culture change coming, and they're starting to look like the old Big Blue. So
I
look
like
out, look out, Philly.
And
That's
of course,
right.
you know what? We have
Yes,
Right.
we do.
Player of the
Player of the
week. Daniel Jones. I mean,
DJ.
DJ.
I mean, last year he was the one, the player of the week that they beat up on, the one that, I think you shook your head the most about Daniel Jones last year. And
Oh.
I don't know, is he going to come back and should we give him more time, whatever it was. Now all of a sudden it's like a complete turnaround. And I'm going to say it's got to be coaching.
Well, it's
Oh,
definitely
absolutely.
coaching, and
Absolutely.
I mean the offensive line still is porous. He still is getting beat up more than he should, but he's running a lot more than he has. I mean, he set a record for 107 yards. Sorry, Dario. I hope I'm not stealing your thunder.
I'm just reading what you're saying. I wrote all that down.
Yeah, so and I've always been a big Daniel Jones fan, and I've taken a lot of heat from him. I think the kid's got a lot of talent. I think he has a lot of smarts, and this guy Dable knows how to extract it from him. So I don't know if you saw it earlier in the year where he got into DJ's face in the sideline, and I thought it was great because
That was great.
you knew he was reaming him out, and afterwards he didn't throw him under the bus. He just said, I saw something different than he did, and that's all we talked about. And I think that's great because I think in football, you have to get in people's faces at times, just like Daniel Jones did, when he yelled at the receiver for dropping the ball.
Yeah.
It's great that he showed some emotion.
We talked about that last week with Tom Brady and how he constantly is being scrutinized for yelling at everybody. Now, he's not like stepping up either right now. And I know that we're not talking about, Tampa Bay, but just as a player and the passion that they have. I mean, how could you not freak out if somebody's not pulling their weight?
Right.
I mean, one of the interesting things I heard, I want to just say this too about Zach Wilson, is that they were talking about the fact that since he doesn't have the ability to get the ball out of his hands. Did you notice this week he was like not throwing? Anybody watch the game?
No, I was driving.
I didn't
saw
watch
the end
it.
of it.
So he was not really throwing very far at all. And he's doing this thing where he's running backwards and to avoid being tackled or getting sacked. And I was listening to something earlier today and they're like, now that he's not going to have Brees and now that he's going to have, a different cast of characters around him and there's not that, hopefully there'll be that connection, right? I mean, you're going with, what is it, 3 new players into this Patriots game. So like, how much time do you have together? They're like, I hope he doesn't like lose yards because he is constantly going backwards instead of just getting rid of the ball. I lost all of you. Tracy would be so impressed with the fact that I actually paid attention.
I'm very impressed,
No,
I'm very impressed.
I think I was shocked to hear that come out of your mouth. I didn't know what to say.
I know. It's like,
holy
is that
crap.
Donna?
She hit the nail on the head. Holy
Yes, she
Toledo.
did.
I can't believe it. What's up,
Hi, Donna.
Oh my gosh. Scuba Ray said that he's going to be the link on Sunday to see the Eagles beat the Steelers. So, I mean, I'm excited. I really am. I feel bad.
Way to go.
I feel bad for the Steelers fans because that's got to be crazy rivalry. That's like a Jet Giants game, right?
It's more.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a Jet Giant game. No, I wouldn't say that, but it's more
No.
of like a in-state passion.
Yeah.
Fetterman took
It's like
the Steelers.
more of a Met Yankee game.
More of a Met Yankee
The Mets
game,
playing the
yeah.
Yankees. That's what it's like.
Yeah, I mean, look, the Steelers have a lot more Super Bowls than the Eagles,
Yeah.
but just for like a little political news, Dr. Oz took the Eagles, which I think Tracy cringed when she heard that, and Fetterman took his Steelers. So
Oh,
Let's go Eagles.
Eagles.
go Birds. I don't pay attention to anything political, so I don't. So I was like, I don't get it. Why is Dr. Oz? And then I'm like, oh yeah, he ran for some office or something.
Yes.
I don't even know what it is. Wait,
He
but
ran-
look at this. Hello, Sauce Gardner, Defensive Player of the Week. I love Sauce Gardner, and I know like the image of him with the big cheese wedge on his head when we beat.
That was
Green
great.
Bay.
That was great.
That was amazing.
Would you
I'm
say
like-
he's awesome sauce?
Yeah, he is awesome sauce, and he's cheese sauce. And why won't this damn thing go with? He's amazing. I'm so excited about our teams.
Do you
I
know
really
the
am.
Giants? The Giants have had 3 Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah,
3
I was going to
times.
say that too. So now
Sorry, Dari, I'm stealing all your.
that's okay. I'll just sit here and watch.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna move down here and let you guys, you guys just talk amongst yourselves. I'll let you guys have it up there.
Well, that's
Wait, it won't even work. Look, it's like everything is weird today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because Halloween is coming, but it's like spooky. There's been so many things. Oh, Jack Freeman's here. He says, sorry I'm late. And then he says, how about them Cowboys?
Cougars.
And how about them Cougars? There's so many things going on. So many
Speaking of Halloween, are either one of you ladies getting dressed up? And if you are, what are you going to be?
I'm not.
You're not?
No parties, no nothing this year.
I'm going to be at the Jet game. And last year I was there on Halloween and we dressed up a little bit, but I was with my daughters and they were just like,
You want to get on TV? Dress up as Santa Claus.
Oh,
Mrs.
Yes,
Claus.
they love Santa Claus.
really?
Yeah.
They love
Dress-
Santa.
I'm telling you, Donna, dress up as Mrs. Claus. You'll be on TV.
I don't know if I know somebody that has a Mrs.
I
Claus.
have Mrs. Claus.
I mean, I could try. All right, Daria, who are the Giants playing this week?
Seattle.
Ooh, and what do you think about that game and what are the predictions for the scores? Oof.
I've been calling it close because again, they first 3 quarters will not be worth watching. Let's say, how about 13-10? I'm going low because I don't
13-10.
it's so nerve-wracking, and it's like, I'm sure Chris will agree. You watch the first half, you're like, who are they? What are they doing? They don't look like a winning team. And then, like, the last 5 minutes of the game, you're like, oh, there it is.
There it is. Low scoring. I mean, even last
there
week.
it is.
Yeah. 16-9 with the Bronco game. That was crazy.
That was
That's
crazy.
very low. Yeah.
69. What'd you say?
16-9.
Oh.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Chef Q.
And the Giants look good. Yeah, Giants look good. Yeah. Well, the Giants are
do.
definitely a second half team. I think this, this is the first opening drive touchdown they've had, since like a year and a half or something. The
Yep.
Giants, pretty amazing. The times they are
Dude, well, you know what? It's funny because the Jets had a 7-6 lead at the end of the first quarter, and that's the first time the Jets have led in the first quarter all year.
That's amazing. That is an
I
amazing.
know,
stat,
that's
Donna.
crazy.
I'm like gonna fall off my chair.
Well, I'm reading
All
all
this-
notes. Well, thank God that the Broncos missed the kick, and that's why they didn't get the extra point. That was awesome, actually.
I'm dumbfounded. Who is this girl? What
Like
and what
that.
have you done with
I
Donna?
know.
Well, because I knew my Tracy wasn't going to be here, and I had to like step it up, and I had like 15 extra minutes, so I
Yeah.
couldn't get the computer to work. But I definitely was like Googling things.
No,
Chris, Nick Gates is coming back this week after 410 days.
Yes, I heard.
He's
I
finally
heard.
happened to
coming
him?
back.
Where
He
was
broke
he?
his fibia and his tibia. Is
7
a
surgeries.
year and a half ago he did it.
Oh my
Something like
God.
that, yeah.
410 days ago. Fibia, tibia. Broke it. He was supposed to come back this year. They ended up taking the rod out of his leg the beginning of the season. He's back
Sounds like went
Sunday.
to an island, Fibia and Tibia, east of
I know.
Libya.
That's so
Yeah,
hard.
that was a pretty. It was a pretty tough injury, but
And they showed it on television tonight
Yes.
again. Ugh.
The injury, they showed it.
They showed the injury again. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
No, thank you. All right, so Scuba Ray's got a prediction. Eagles 31, Steelers 17.
Where's the game? Home or away?
At the link.
it's in.
Oh,
it's
at
in
the
the
link?
link.
Yeah. Jack Freeman wants to know who is the one with the fibia tibia rod.
That is Nick Gates on the Giants.
Ugh.
Yeah,
All right, but-
I remember when he did. Now that I think of it, I remember when he did that too.
I don't. Do you hear this dog?
Yeah, it's crazy. What's going on?
He is
What's your-
going bananas.
What's wrong?
Does
He
he
wants.
need
I don't
water?
know. I wonder if my daughter didn't feed him dinner yet. And
Oh,
I'm
no.
like, I'm sitting here, and I'm giving him pretzels. I'm like doing the grandma thing.
Maybe he's
Speaking-
thirsty.
He drinks out of the toilet bowl. So speaking, I always have to flush. Make sure it's clean. Don't clean with chemicals, and that's what he does. He likes to drink out of the toilet bowl. He's a dog. What are you gonna do? I mean, I don't really know. Some people call it a bidet. He calls it his throne. I just know that I really think about it now when I go to the bathroom.
Well, it's 8:30, and I think it's time.
Oh my God, it's halftime, snack time. You know what? I am going to send you away, Christopher, and I'll see you soon. Daria, we have to come up with a song for him. We have to come
I
up with a
know.
song. I don't know what we should do, but like,
Well,
maybe
the
we should
only
do, like-
the only song I know is from, I don't remember the show. Food, Glorious Food. What was that?
yeah,
What was that?
food, glorious, blue. I
Glorious
don't know. It was,
food, hot custard and mustard. And while you're in the mood, I don't remember what it was.
I had no idea that it's hot custard and mustard.
Yes, it's a crazy line like that.
Well, all right. And now you know what we're going to do? We're going to
What we
bring
gonna
out
do?
Chef Q. And I'm going to give the prediction after the halftime snack time about what I think is going to happen at the Jets Patriots game. Because I just got asked that. And I need to think about that. But right now, without further ado, it's Chef Q. I'm so excited. Wow.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Long time no see,
Long
Chef Q.
That was from Oliver, by the way.
thank you.
Oh,
Thank
Oliver.
you.
I could go for a martini with olives.
Okay, all right.
I
can see-
miss
can see
Tracy.
I can.
I
see
need
where
my
you're going.
sidekick. She's not allowed to leave ever again.
Why, you're having a hard time with us? Is that what you're saying? Is that
No.
what you're trying to tell us?
The voices in my head are just very loud without her.
You know what it is? The blues throwing her off, Chef.
I'm outnumbered. I feel like I'm in like this very blue zone here. Not the red zone, the blue zone.
The blue
The
zone.
blue zone.
All right. Let's talk about it.
Let's
Chef
talk
Q,
about it. Yes.
what do you have for us tonight on the
Well,
menu?
we have a thing called stuffed breads, which
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch it. Just because your girl's not there doesn't mean she's stuffing stuff.
this is a favorite among the Quigley clan and everybody else when I make it for. It's today I made. We have any pictures?
We do. We
So-
absolutely do.
So it's very simple. I use pizza dough, cheese, and you can stuff it with whatever you want.
I love
Um,
that. Wait. What's the Papa Sal stuff? That's the
The-
dough?
That's the dough, baby.
I love that mustache.
Now, thank you. Handlebar rides are free, or whatever that t-shirt.
I was waiting for it.
So yeah, so you basically I cut the pizza dough and let it proof, which means you let it proof, gets all the chemical reactions happen, and it's pliable. And then I cut them in half, so I have 4 doughs, and then I roll them out.
Like
And
4
then I'll
quarters of a football game.
There you go, 1 for each quarter. So today I made a stuffed sausage bread, sausage and mozzarella,
Stuffed sausage.
a roasted red pepper and onion and mushroom bread,
Mm.
a stuffed olive bread, and a
Ooh.
stuffed.
Ooh,
Jalapeno
stuffed
bread.
olive bread.
Wow.
So that's what it looks like after it's been baked in the oven.
Wow. That looks like a limb.
Ooh,
It
that looks
is.
good.
And do we have a final picture of what it looks like?
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
And this is what it looks like live.
Wait, whoa. Hold on. Blitz, you're killing me here. Wow.
And then you dip it in a little marinade sauce.
A little marinade. I would love a little marinade
This,
right
this is the peppers. This is the sausage. This is the jalapeno peppers, which is really spicy.
You're making me want to leave my house and go get pizza.
Well, this is what's really good. It lasts. It holds up. You can reheat it in the microwave. You can heat it in the oven. You put it out and it goes. And it's not really messy. Again, I like to keep it simple, not that messy.
Finger
But-
foods.
Finger foods, exactly. So
So you could just fill that dough with anything.
you can fill it. Yeah, I mean, just cheese. You could fill it with whatever.
I
And
might
then,
actually be inspired to cook.
do you know how to roll out dough?
No. I know how to make the dough.
Yes, you do. I mean, one of these days I'll have to do a video and show you everything in the process. But
Yeah. So you're telling me that you got that dough from a store and you still have to roll it out.
well, yeah, you have to. Yeah, because you have to get all the air out and flatten it out, and you have to. When it comes frozen. Usually they come frozen. You could also usually some pizzerias will sell the dough.
Yes.
Last year they were $1.50. Now they're $3 a piece.
Wow.
Wow.
Inflation's real, people.
Right, exactly. Inflation's real. So, but it goes a long way. You could stretch that dough.
I like the idea of stretching the dough. I think I actually would like to. Like I'm telling you, I want to try it. You know what I ate
Well,
today?
you can't eat what? Can you eat cheese? Do you eat cheese?
Yeah, I'm not vegan. I just am pescatarian. So I do eat cheese. I do eat like all vegetables. I just don't eat meat.
Do you like
Like-
spicy food?
I do. I like spicy food. I'd eat the hot pepper one.
The jalapeno is good. You got to be careful when you clean out a jalapeno. You need to take the seeds out and the vein. Do you know the vein in a hot pepper?
No, what is
Yeah.
happening?
What?
What do you mean? There's a vein.
Inside there's like a little thin white vein. You have to cut that out because that's where all the pepper cayenne is located. So
No, I had
and
no
do
idea.
not touch your eyes if you're cleaning peppers, or run it under steamy water, because it'll perf up and blow your eyes out, which it did to me. I forgot about it. So
I still can't believe there's a vein in a vegetable.
I'll have to show you the thing.
If Tracy's watching this right now,
There you
she's
go.
cringing.
There you go. She's
She's
seen the
cringing.
vein. She knows all about the vein.
You know what time it is?
What time?
Fortune cookie time.
Cookie time.
It's fortune cookie time.
Cookie time.
It's fortune
really?
cookie time. No, I just needed to get away from your vein. All right, so
You're disgusting. Oh my god.
I am not
Now
disgusting.
I see where you're going about. Oh my god, Donna.
listen, it's usually like a very family-friendly show, and it is a very family-friendly show, but we did not receive a video.
Oh my god.
Good for you. We did not receive a video from Brandon. And I have to tell you, I feel bad because he's a huge Green Bay fan, and Green Bay lost again. And I wanted to get Angry Rogers on. He was supposed to come on last week, didn't show. He was supposed to maybe come on this week, didn't show. I don't think I've ever met people more afraid of exposing themselves than the Green Bay fans. But I did hear from somebody that went to the Green Bay Jets fan that the Green Bay fans were actually very nice to the Jets fans after the win and were congratulating them, saying that they were the better team. And there were people dancing on their cars in the parking lot. Is that crazy?
People were dancing on the Jet fans' cars or the Green
No,
Bay
the Jets fans were dancing on their cars because they probably have beater cars. Kevin Garifo. Kevin, you should come on. I'll send you the link right now. And you should come on because I need your help talking about the Jets games. I am really bad at holding this information in my mind. I actually think I did a pretty good job tonight. And right, I did a good job reporting.
You did a great job tonight.
But
Tracy would be very proud of you.
I know. So I'm going to send Kevin the link and see if he'll show up. And if he does, he does it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. There's no pressure, but yet there's pressure. And that's exactly what's going to happen. So I would love it if Mr. Garifo would come on. That would be awesome. And don't forget, guys, if you're watching and you have something you want to say, like Lou Capetta, I know you're watching. I saw that you liked our, program today. Our program. I sound like I'm 90.
Program.
But he said, yeah, and not
like the
happening.
show.
Yeah,
You
not
love your program.
happening. Aw.
I can't
Wow.
believe it. I love Kevin, and he will not come on the show. I've asked him a few times, and hopefully one day he will. So there's no Angry Rogers, no Kevin Garifo. I'm very sad.
Is he a Green Bay fan?
Angry Rogers, yes.
No. Kevin
Garifo's a big Jets fan. He's a
He's a Jet fan.
comedian. Yeah, he's a great big Jets fan. We love him so much. Oh my gosh, let's see. Hurts is the best quarterback in the NFC, says Bob Pierce. Yes, I have to say that's interesting that you're saying that. Now, Hurts is the quarterback for the Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
And he used to be on the Eagles. No? I'm wrong?
Donna's
I
back. Donna's back.
I've unimpressed you. Oh, wait, is he still on the Eagles?
No. Ron Jaworski's the quarterback for the Eagles.
Oh my God. Roger Jaworski, what, he's 102 years old now?
I'm so confused.
Ron Jaws, you don't know who Ron Jaworski is?
So,
I don't think she knows who Roger Jaworski is.
Come on. Don't tease me. I can't wait. I'm going to tell on you guys.
Hurts plays for the Eagles. Eagles.
Oh,
He's an ego.
he is an Eagle.
Hey, G, come on, we gotta do that.
Oh, that's
G.
right. He is the best. I do know that.
Jalen Hurts is an ego.
You know who's sneaking up there? I'm telling you, you watched
Who?
DJ Danny Dimes. I hate that nickname, Danny Dimes. But
Why do they
Danny
I
call
hate
him
that
Danny
name.
Dimes?
Yeah, you can throw the
Danny
ball on a
Dimes. I hate
dime.
it.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
I don't
DJ.
like it. I hate his nickname. I like
I like
DJ. DJ's
Look
fine.
at what I have right here. A dime.
Wow. Are you going
A
to drop a
dime.
dime on somebody? Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
Aaron Rodgers is a big crybaby. He meant to say Aaron, not Karen. And that's
Karen.
why.
No, I think he meant
meant
Karen.
Karen. I think he meant
He
Karen.
meant Karen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Aaron
Yes.
Rodgers. There's something wrong with that guy.
I know, Ray. I'm sorry, Scuba
Mhm.
Ray. I made a mistake. But we did trade somebody to the Chicago Bears. Is it Nick Foles?
No, the Bears made a trade with the Eagles.
No.
Bears-
But is it who's?
The Bears and the
Oh, Wentz.
Eagles.
Is it Wentz? I'm so confused. She's gonna kill me. I'm gonna get fired from my job. Listen, I'm in charge of the computer. Okay. I
Carson
can't.
Wentz plays for the Commodores and not the singing group.
Oh.
The Commanders.
Oh.
I call them the Commandos because I think that is the dumbest team name on the planet.
Well,
Dumb. Who came up with that?
What?
Not I.
Danny Dimes?
No, the Washington Commanders.
I don't know.
they
Bob Pierce said he
who
did
knows?
mean that.
So I told
Oh, wait a second. Peter Collins stepping up. Be careful of the Pats this weekend. No, sir. I don't think we have a problem.
I agree with
all.
Peter. I agree with him.
Stop it.
Telling
Yeah.
you.
You really think so?
Yes.
Don't even say that.
Okay, I won't, but that's my opinion.
And you're sticking to it? No. Kevin Griepa, what do you think we're going to score against the Patriots? I want to hear what you have to say.
That's right, Kevin. Big trade for the Eagles.
Trade it. The Eagles. 4th round for Quinn. Yeah, we did talk about that. I know. Should I get my notes back out?
Impress and dazzle the latecomers.
Yes,
Dazzle
dazzle them all. God bless the
Commonwealth is right, Peter.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what any of this means.
Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Yes, you didn't know that?
Stop saying you didn't know that. This is when Tracy would make a joke about it and be like, Donna, how much of that beer did you have? And I'm going to be like, not much. It just, come on now. Did I say that Brees did a 62-yard touchdown?
Yes,
did
you
say that, right?
did. Yes,
You got an
you did.
ACL
Yes,
tear.
he did. He did a 62-yard touchdown.
That is the second longest run by a Jets rookie. And guess what? It's actually the first one on the road.
No freaking way.
Really? Wow. I'm impressed.
I am calling Tracy. You guys are not being nice.
True, Peter. True, but
I am serious. And you know what? You're right. It's going to be tough with no Brees Hall. I think the Jets 27, the Pats 12, and I love what you're thinking, and I'm writing it down.
I think the Jets are going to win.
Yes, they are. Jets.
And I think it's going to be, you know what it is? It's going to be a game, which will be nice.
Be a game. I cannot
It's
wait.
going to be a game.
I'm
Last
gonna-
week was a joke. It was like,
Well, last
it
week
was all Jets. It was a joke, meaning it was all Jets. It was like,
it was
nobody else showed up.
No, there was just not a lot of action on the field. There were more punts in that game than anything else. It was ridiculous. But we also, I think the refs hated us. They called us on so many plays. It was ridiculous. I actually was like, "Are you kidding me?" Right?
It's getting
Well, that happened to the Giants, too.
ridiculous.
I love this.
Pass the
I know.
field goals all day.
Field goals all day, and then I love this. Stop it, Kev. I love that there's like some stuff going on with all of our watchers. It's so awesome. I think that's fun. I love when I get to see the comments and everybody's chatting.
We don't get to see them. Don't you have a side chat?
Well, you know what? You guys are being mean to me. Otherwise, I might share it.
I'm going to take my comments.
I'm going
and
to
go
take
home.
my chat and I'm going to go. That's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to take my comments and I'm going to go home. I mean,
You're
I am
leaving
kinda
the
home.
You are
compound.
home. Wait, you are
I
home.
live in the Kung Pao kitchen. I'm down here all the time. Did I tell you guys that Sherry Freed's watching? And there she is.
Yes.
Sherry baby.
Oh, wow. We're singing. That's amazing.
Sherry baby.
Baby. Share.
So now, are we gonna have a
Won't you
little-
come out tonight?
are we going to do our fortune cookie time?
Not yet. What time is it?
It's early.
40
It's only
we're
quarter-to-9.
Okay.
We have
So
to do. We have to
Super Ray
get
wants to
prediction.
know, what's your Giants prediction?
Pain. Clubber Lang. That was Clubber Lang reference. Anybody get that?
I did.
My prediction. I think. See, here's the thing. Giants always struggle in Seattle for some reason. I don't
It's
know if
rainy.
Okay.
My God, you guys. Oh, I love that. So Giants always struggle in Seattle.
What's that? Who's Petey Boy?
That's Peter Collins. I'll be back next week to finish this conversation. Have a great
Okay.
week. Peter,
Bye,
I cannot
Peter.
wait for you to be back next week and you can congratulate us on a Jets win. And yes, can we talk about the Phillies? I have to say,
Not yet. Not
okay,
yet.
not yet. Sorry.
Not yet. Not yet. My prediction will be it's going to be 23-20 Jets. I mean Giants over the Hawks.
Yeah. How are the Seahawks doing? Do you know where they're at this year? I mean, I can look it up.
I don't know off the top of my head. I think they are like
They're like
2-4 or something. I could be wrong.
3 and 4. I looked it up too, and I forgot to write it down. I think they're 3 and 4.
3 and
Who are
4.
we looking for? The Seahawks?
Well, they have they have the quarterback who's starting for them that displaced Eli Manning. Stopped Eli Manning's streak.
Oh,
I'm
really?
not going to tell you who it is. You have to look it up.
They're
yourself.
first in the NFC West.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're 4-3.
4 and 3.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't say a lot for the NFC West. If
Yeah,
you're
everything,
and you're 4 and 3.
everything's a crapshoot this year. I mean, come on, it's crazy.
I mean, you talk about
Bob.
crazy. Look at the Raiders this year.
6-0.
Yeah, what
Bob.
happened with the Raiders?
They actually won this week. They're 2 and 5, I believe now. 2
The
and
Raiders
6.
are 2-4. They have a bye.
They're 2 and
They
4.
had a
They have
bye.
a bye. I mean,
The
they
Chiefs,
just
what's going on with
not
the Chiefs?
showing up.
No.
They're not showing up. I mean, stupid mistakes. I mean, I'm lucky. I have DirecTV, so I get all the games.
She's
And once in a
bragging
while,
now
I'm
about
like,
her DirecTV cooking.
I just
Yeah.
keep flipping the channels, and a
Look
few
at
times
you.
Well, what happened was I've had quick story. I've had DirecTV for like 20 years, and I get a
That's
letter
right.
this year. Congratulations, as being a loyal subscriber, we're giving you the NFL package for free. I went,
That's because they watch Girls Gone Green and they saw what's going on.
they
That's
should.
right. That's right.
And so
What's happening? You're choking on
Sorry.
the football game? Now you
I
sound
have
like
a
you're
friend-
playing for the Packers.
I have a friend who's a big Raider fan, and so now I'll watch the Raiders once in a while, and you watch them, and it's like, who are these people? It's like they forgot how to play. There's no consistency, and the quarterback looks terrible. The O-line, everybody just looks bad, and I'm surprised they won this week. I'm really surprised.
I don't know. All I know is that right now the Bills are 5-1. So we are behind the Bills because we're 5-2. We're going to see what happens. In 2 weeks on November 6th, we actually play the Bills.
That's a
I'm going to
big
wish I
game.
could see that game, but I have a prior engagement.
Yes,
and,
you do.
and I'm going to see what happens, but I will definitely be taking back.
That's our bye week, the 6th.
Is it?
Yeah.
And the Chiefs are like 5-2. I mean, that's just wild. The Chiefs and the Jets they have the same, what is it called? Standings?
Record.
Oh,
Record.
Record.
It's called the record.
Well, yeah. I mean, the Chiefs and the Jets. I mean, it's like exactly the same team.
yeah, exactly. Okay. And you know what? We're gonna be fine. I am gonna light a candle and we're gonna be fine.
I mean, this. I think
You know what?
this
You know what
year-
FINE stands for, don't you?
Forget it. I'm not even. What?
Forget it. Never mind. It was a bad pun. Anyhow,
No, I don't get it.
fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and something else.
Oh my God. Well, that's like when people say the Jets stands for just end the season. And I don't think so.
I don't
No.
think so.
I think it's just,
And the season, right?
No.
Very good.
I'm going to come up with something else for
You
it.
should. Well, let's talk about the Phillies because Philadelphia area is like on a major, major high.
I know.
The Phillies are a team of destiny, it seems.
Mhm.
They, squeaked into the playoffs, and they're storming through the playoffs. So, and everybody's saying, "Oh, Houston's a better team. Houston's going to crush them." Well,
But they're
that's what they
cheaters.
said.
No,
What?
they're cheaters.
Cheaters.
Who?
The Houston
Houston.
Astros.
Yeah, well, baseball's been full of cheaters for many, many years. But I really think it's I'm a Met fan. I love the
too.
Mets.
Me
And
too.
I am rooting for the Phillies, which people will be shocked about.
I'm rooting for them too.
But I think they are a team of destiny. I think they are a team of destiny.
They deserve to be there. I mean,
They deserve. They won it.
they
So
do. They played
I
so
clap
well
my hands for the
They-
Phillies.
against San Diego. They just came in and they played ball, and that I think it was the last game, that home, I called it the home run derby. Balls were just flying out of the stadium, and they played very cohesively, and they deserve to be there. They really deserve to be there.
And their mascot's cute.
Philly Fanatic, we love him. I actually have bought a Philly Fanatic for my kids years ago.
Oh, that's
They
so
had to
funny.
build a bear in the stadium,
Oh, that's adorable. With smart marketing.
and they put a Build-A-Bear. And my kids, who are Met fans, and we're talking maybe 15 years ago, both came home with Philly Fanatics.
Oh, that's adorable. I've left a baseball game with worse, so that's good. That's cute. That's very cute. So now can we have fortune cookie time?
Sure.
Thanks,
It's your-
Dad.
It's your show, Donna.
Yeah, it's,
Well, I know, but I like to be accommodating.
Well, did everybody give their picks? Did you give
No,
your picks?
so you know what? I'm going to give my pick.
Okay.
I think it's going to be 21-17 Jets. I think it's going to be a close game. I think they're going to. I don't know. I just hope that we don't come out of it with a lot more injuries. I do hope that Wilson releases the ball this week and actually tries to throw it, because it is a lame game when he's like running backwards. It's like you're watching Zumba or something. And so I'm praying and I'm hoping that he releases the ball, he trusts his teammates, and that we can actually take this game. I've gone to more Jets Patriots games than any other games in my entire life as a Jets fan, because it was just something that I thought was always fun. It always made the season complete for me when I was younger. If there was one game I'd go to, that was the game. And I will tell you, all the money I spent the year that they played on Thanksgiving, went with some friends and my daughter, and all I remember is halftime show was Lenny Kravitz, and I probably should have just watched it from the couch, because I spent a lot of money to watch the Jets play less than a high school football team. That was the butt fumble year. I was there in the end zone for the butt fumble.
Wow. Look at
you were at the butt fumble? Wow.
I was at the butt fumble game, guys. I mean, that was pretty amazing.
Wow.
Who was
I remember
the quarterback
that.
back then? Who was that? Mark Sanchez?
Mark Sanchez. And I was like, I thought he believed in God. Where was God for us that day? I don't know. Like, why didn't he pray a little harder?
As Tracy's father would call him, Mark Sanchez.
Mark Sanchez. Peter Collins is laughing. I love that. I'm glad I can make you laugh, Peter. I'm glad that I can make all of you laugh. So all I want to do
You
is
got
hope
did you give your picks for the Eagles?
for the Eagles.
Don't you do a pick for Eagles?
I'm going to say 30-17. I should
Who?
write these things down.
You should write.
You guys are so funny. I feel like I'm on a class trip with my teachers. All right, so I think 30-17 for the Eagles and the Steelers, and then I think it's going to be, what did I say, 20? What? No.
30.
I don't remember.
Nobody pays attention to me anyway. That's
I'm
fine.
sorry, what?
Exactly. My name is Donna, guys. Okay.
Well, just a
you're,
little.
you're a very good hiker. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I am.
Good
right?
hiking.
I could hike.
We're going
Well,
out
ju-
there, and we're going out there in January, end of January, early February.
You are?
Well, Tracy is, and I'm going to go for the long weekend. We're going to hike Moab.
Well, you guys did the Hells thing, the jig. The Devil's Fingers or something. I don't know.
Right, right.
That scared me.
That was pretty intense.
That was pretty intense. All right, you guys are stalling, and guess what? I'm in charge. I'll mute you. This is what's happening. Oh, Scuba Ray says, "Oh, thank you, Scuba Ray. He's so sweet. He pays attention to me. You guys know what Scuba Ray looks like? I'm going to show you one more time. And I'm so sad that the video did not work, but look at this guy.
I'm sorry.
What a
Donna.
doll.
I'm sorry, Donna. What did you say?
Oh God. I swear, Chris. 21-17 is what I said, okay? And
And
I'm
what
gonna
did Scuba Ray say that for his picks were? Ray, what
he
was
said
your
whatever he
21 to
said, what Don
17.
is having is what he said. That's what he said.
No, Scuba Ray said 21-17 Pats. 21-17 Jets.
You're not even listening. That's what my prediction was, and he was echoing it back to me.
Oh, I thought that's right.
You know what, you guys? I am so upset. I am used to Tracy treating me like this. And she gets away with it because she is Tracy. But the two of you gang up on me like this, there's an anti-bullying policy for this show. And now I'm putting you both in the little screens, okay? It's fortune cookie time. It's fortune
It's
cookie
fortune
time.
cookie
It's fortune
time.
cookie time.
Fortune time.
I'm going to
Fortune
mute
time.
your singing right now. He doesn't even care.
And those
Wait,
were the
let's-
winning numbers for tonight. Don't forget to play Powerball. 700 million tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you could get a real studio.
Yeah, but is it... What's happening? Tracy, they're insulting us. They say we're not in a real studio.
Are you losing
We're
your
in the
head?
compound kitchen.
Order up. All right. It's fortune cookie time. It's fortune cookie time. I'm just going to get the damn cookie out. I want to love it and hug it. Oh, God, the dog. Here comes the dog. He knows.
He heard the cookies.
He's like, what? It's fortune cookie time? I can't wait for fortune cookie time.
What's your dog's name again?
Well, on the show, he's Blitz. In real life, he plays the part of Blitz on our show, but his real name is Rusty.
That's right, Rusty. I forgot. Rusty!
Oh, I
stop.
have headphones in.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Thank God I didn't do this.
No. All right. You guys know what you have to do. You have to say the fortune and then say,
Girls have screamed.
No, with Girls Gone Green.
in bed.
Bed with Girls Gone
Girls
Green.
have screamed in bed, right?
No.
Ready? This is actually perfect. Okay, Tracy, if you're watching, because I know that that's what you're doing right now in your very fancy schmancy hotel room, where
Right.
you're probably sleeping because you work like weird hours. And I miss you. We were supposed to be doing a song, and I hope to God that the Eagles do not lose because we didn't do a song. But treat yourself to a good book for a needed rest and escape.
In bed
With
with
Girls
Girls
Gone
Gone
Green.
Green.
I got my nails ready for the game.
You're all
So
ready.
excited. That's right. You guys, this has been an interesting show. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
the most prepared I've been with stats and facts.
I'm
I'm
so
not gonna
proud of
believe it.
you.
Tracy's
So
not going
proud
to
of
believe
you.
it.
I feel very unprepared though for this brouhaha that happened over here. And I think I know what it is. It's because you're both Giants fans. And there's no respect from Giants fans to Jets fans. But that's okay
Not
because
true.
it's Jet Life Stadium. You know
Yes,
that, right?
That's not true.
Well, it's not Giant Stadium.
No, I'm saying
And it's not
true.
Jet Stadium either, so
I'm saying
like-
there's respect.
I'm looking for it. I can't find it.
Crickets.
Yeah, crickets. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Scuba.
you did a great job. You did, Donna.
You were great.
Very
Donna.
proud of you. And
I
Tracy
love it.
was
Shocked. I'm
very
like
proud
still-
of
I'm
you.
still like, is this the real Donna?
It is me. It's me. It's not my natural hair color, but it
She
really
had her
is.
notes.
I did. I took notes. I really did. And I even copy and pasted in my phone in case I needed extra.
Unbelievable.
That's great.
As Pasquale says in the kitchen, unbelievable.
All right, you guys. It's been another amazing week of Girls Gone Green. It's our week 8. It is the season week. Is it week 7 or 8? Is it really 8?
It's week 8.
Oh, it is. Oh, but we're reporting on 7. I
We-
always get it so messed up.
Right.
Right.
week
We're
8, damn
a
straight.
week behind.
Yeah. So it's okay. Dollar late, day short, whatever that's called.
Penny earned is $1 over.
Henny Youngman. And there's a dime just for you, okay?
Dropping a dime.
I have
There
no
you go.
idea what that means, but that's all it means. I want to say thank you so much because you guys have been amazing. Chris, your food looks awesome. I'm so hungry. I wish I had some right now. Scuba Ray, thank you so much. I love it. I'm going to work on getting that video cleared up, and then we're going to put it on at a later time. If you guys would like to be a part of the show, you know the only way to do it, right, is through commenting, or you could send us an email if you'd like to be a part of it. And in that email, you're going to send us a video. Why? Because we love the interaction. It's a lot of fun. I definitely need to get my friend Kevin Garifo on one day. He's one of the biggest Jets fans I've ever met. And he does like a joke about it in comedy. And it's just like, he is hilarious. And I miss him so much. We used to do shows on Sundays at Tierney's in Montclair. And it was the best. We used to give away Girls Gone Green koozies during the free stuff. You know, God rest her soul, Pat. I miss her so much. And
Me too.
I think about her all the time. But I wanted to say thank you so much for both of you, my Giants fans, being here. Because
You're welcome.
you're awesome. Oh, really? Oh my God. I can't wait. All right. Scuba, that's probably why she didn't show up tonight, because she wanted to keep it for herself. You don't know that about Tracy, but she likes to keep those presents. Kidding. She's one of the kindest, most giving people I've ever met in my life. And thank you so much, Chef Q. And of course, Daria. And I hope your teams win. And except if you're
Rooting
watching
for the Jets this weekend.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. I love that. Always rooting for the Jets, rooting for you guys. Have an awesome night. Like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you next Monday night. Bye.
Bye, everybody.